Hello and welcome to a new series on Nuggets Dungeon Terrain. This is episode 190 and this is Mark 4 of my terrain for fantasy. So inspired by my sci-fi tiles and the need to be able to fit bigger minis in a smaller space, I've decided to take out the walls. My experimental version is going to be my caves, and yes, this is the fourth time that I've done it, but I think this might be the last. So this is a very foam economical way of putting a tile together. It doesn't have any walls, so basically you're looking at a 4x4 inch square. Only the bits that I just X'd out will be waste, and the whole tile has been split in half. When I take those parts out, you can see the cave map, but it also has a square that will slot in with other squares and also support that thinner top part. I used Yoo-hoo to glue this section on, but I actually just used an Elmer clear glue for the rest of them. Remember that Yoo-hoo glue has a slight melting effect, and I don't like how it softened the top section. I'm sure you've seen some of these techniques before, so I'll just let the video run for a while, but if you want to come back and you have any questions, please drop them in the comments below and I'll try and answer them as soon as I can. Actually, having 3D walls creates shadows, and because I don't have walls, I've decided to add this extra ink around the edges to make it look like where the torch doesn't reach is a little bit darker and danker. This is where I'd normally leave it and let the painting, good or bad, do the talking. If you hang around for a moment though, you'll see how I use chalk pastels to add a little bit of extra dirt and dust to the overall effect. And here it is. I've got a few different colours, a tiny bit of yellow, some ochre red, and a deep brown, and then a black. I'm mostly applying the brown, and I'm applying it to some of the more worn areas and some of the darker areas. Then to the darker areas I also add some of the black. Some of the ochre gets added to the highly worn areas, the space that's closest between the two doors or entries. And then wherever I've added maybe too much of one colour, I add two colours the same between the zones and kind of mix them together. This kind of blends those areas together and makes it look more natural. And let's finish off now with some close-ups with this extra effect added on. Hey, thanks for watching. There's quite a few more in this latest series to come, hopefully in the near future, and I'll catch you then.